This article contains spoilers for Locke and Key Season 3. Locke and Key Season 3 introduced the creation key, easily the most powerful of them all. Based on Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez's comic book series, Locke and Key has proved itself one of Netflix's best comic book adaptations. The dark fantasy series tells the story of the Locke family, who moved into their ancestral family home and learned they had inherited the role of keepers of the keys. The Locke family home is known as the Key House, and it didn't take long for the children to discover why it has earned that name. Scattered around the house are magical keys, forged from the souls of demons and possessing powers imbued by the ones who forged them. Locke and Key Season 3 introduced some of the most remarkable to date, including the timeshift key, one that can be used to allow for time travel, and that proved to have some pretty dangerous catches. But the most powerful of all the new keys introduced in Locke and Key Season 3 is undoubtedly the creation key. Most of the keys require being turned to activate their magic, but the creation key is more like a magical pen. Anything drawn using the creation key becomes real, with Locke and Key showing a pint-sized version of Caliban from The Tempest, created by the original keepers of the keys. Later, Bodhi sketched out vehicles to be used against Gideon, taking the demonic being by surprise. The creation key is clearly limited only by the imagination of its bearer. Why the creation key is the most powerful key of all, the true power of the creation key, however, lies in the fact it can be used to override the magic of the other keys. All the keys in Locke and Key possess limitations, and in previous seasons the Lockes have been able to take advantage of these. Unfortunately, in Locke and Key Season 3, the Lockes found themselves chafing against these, with dodge restored due to the timeshift key. Worst of all, Gideon used the Harlequin key to lock the keys in an impenetrable chest, which would have left the Lockes defenseless had they not successfully retrieved the creation key. Kinsey was able to draw a new opening on the Harlequin chest, circumventing the magic of the creation key. There is a sense in which the creation key is the most appropriate of all the keys discovered in the show. Locke and Key is a comic book story brought to life, and the creation key allows drawings to do the same. It's basically symbolic of the Netflix TV series' entire premise. Unfortunately, Locke and Key Season 3 is the end of the road for the fantasy adaptation, so viewers won't get to see more of the creation key's abilities. It's quite possible this particular key really will have none of the limitations seen elsewhere in Locke and Key, but viewers will never know for sure.